And welcome back, forensic students. Hopefully I've turned the mic up a little bit this time. Some of you said it was a little bit quiet, so hopefully you can hear me. We're going to do 1940s movie stars, but before, for all the new people who have come along to this, I'm going to teach you the way I got taught at the back end of my training. I learned everything like you did from all the other multiple teachers. Shout out to German videos from lots of different teachers. But my favourite teacher of all, of course, is Bevy, my Twitter teacher, because I was like stalled. And the reason was that I couldn't see, if someone had taught me the gate at the beginning, it would have been so much easier to understand. So, because of a wide pelvis, when a female descends the stairs, her knees separate because of this deeper angle in the femurs, which you can see on Nose's channel. You can see it on mine as well. I've done a gate video and a stair video. So this is the reason for them opening knees. The same is said, why is that not, there we go, changing picture. The same is said in cartoons, look. A man walks like a tin soldier with his arms swinging down by his side, a space between the feet. This stays parallel all the time, so does this one. But a woman's legs, because of the Q line, invert inwards. Her knees rotate inwards with the hip, and she plants her foot down like a tightrope walker. When a woman tries to walk like a man, it looks like this. Thank you, Darius. That's an age picture D. Shout out to Darius. My favourite photo from one of Bevy's followers. I can't remember who it was, but this is so beautiful to me. As I just said, a man walks parallel, look. His feet are parallel and he leaves a space between his feet. But a woman's cross over like she's walking on a tightrope. Her legs and knees swing in and out on every step. It's nature. That's what it looks like in real life. Woman crossing her legs over, arms rotating away from the hips, look. Arms away from the hips. This is the flamingo foot. Oh, it's just past flamingo foot. If you lay the foot back a little bit in your mind, you can see it. Art imitates real life. Again, there it is, look. Cross legs compared to the gap with a space between the feet. This is Bevy, and this is an old picture. You can see that's a flamingo foot, look. The foot is going outwards with the knee, look, and it'll swing back in. Walking on the beach, this is forensics at its finest. There are only two skeletons in the world, and the kinetics of the two skeletons are different. The way they move, the way they place their feet down. And a woman walks like she's on a tightrope, and a man doesn't look. He leaves a space between his feet. So when examining crime scenes, a forensic detective can tell just by footprints whether it was a male or female criminal that he was looking for, just by the footprints. There it is in art form, crossing the legs over. There it is one more time, crossing the legs over. There's a flamingo foot, look, the knees pointing outwards, the foot is going outwards, and it will rotate back in, whereas a man's stay absolutely parallel, like a train on the tracks. Skull design. The bigger triangle belongs to the male because his eyes are further apart and he has bigger teeth. Eyes are smaller and prettier, rounded in shape, and a smaller set of teeth to match the chin. Women's skulls are 15% smaller and lighter than the male. Males have further apart eyes. This is said in the animal kingdom too. This is me, it fits perfectly. I've got wide eyes. I ain't got my big goofy smile out though. And there it is. Men's heads slope, women's are flat. Our faces are bigger, and you can't change that. There you go. There's a catchphrase for you. Men's jaws are square, women's are more sloped. Learn these two designs. A smaller skull look. It's more rounded. Everything about a woman is rounded. When you think of a woman, you think curves and circles. When you think man, you think straight lines and angles. And this is prevalent all over the body. when scanning babies, this is how you check for the sex. They check the skull because men's heads slope and women's are flat. Our faces are bigger and you can't change that. And there it is, last chance you get to look at it without the triangles. So when you're looking at the celebrities, if you're not sure on one, get them next to the wife or husband and you will see the skulls and the difference in their settings of where the eyes are. Where the eyes are is the most important, because a woman has a bigger forehead. I like to call it 5 heads. A man has a 4 head and a woman has a 5 head. A man has a 5 jaw and a woman does not. She has a pointed chin. Shoulders, men's are flat. Women's are more like, if you think of a bicycle look, think bike handlebars, and it makes women's shoulders are slung more, if that makes sense to you. Their arms angle away from the body to avoid the hips. That's why you walk like duckies. Fingers, men's hands are square and big, so would the fingers look. Women's fingers taper look. See how they taper in? The whole hand tapers in comparison to this big square shovel over here. Women's ring fingers are either the same size as this one is, or the index finger is longer. Men's, the ring finger is longer than the index finger. Okay? And that's a 95% pass rate on that. There is a 5% anomaly, they call it. Okay, so shoulders look, simple version. I love Bevy's pictures. Men's shoulders are straight across, women's slope. Same in the animal kingdom. Body fat. Women have a subcutaneous layer of fat just under the skin. It's all over the body. Gives you that rosy glow to your face. And the pudgy little muffin tops that you get around your hips. And men are more visceral and hard with Adonises and 6-packs. The fat surrounds the organ, not the muscles. And the reason for this is in case you ladies get pregnant. Okay, it's nature protecting you. So if you was to get pregnant and not know for say 3 months, the baby would consume the subcutaneous layers of fat. Get it? When looking at sports stars, I think these are triathletes. Should be quite plain to see, right? Calf muscles, no hips, Adonis belts, belly button above the hip line look, no female indents, long arms, great big strong shoulders. Look at the neck. Look at that. That's a gator, that is, right? Made in Scotland from gutters. That's a huge neck. All female athletes team. As you can see, we've got who's that? Simone Biles, is it? Look at the clavicles. Look at the neck. Strong arms, no hips. Look on any of them. Oh my gosh, what's that? Dive! There's a torpedo over in that section. That's a big strong arm. And this one, oh look, she's got one eye on the camera and the other one's looking for an ice cream. Caitlyn Jenner. For all of you that, is it Caitlyn? Yeah, it is Caitlyn. That know Bruce Jenner was openly swapped. Well, it's a double. Bruce Jenner was already a girl, turned to a man and then back to a girl. It's a double flip-flop. FTM to an MTF. Back to normal. Proved by the queue line look. Tightrope walking, tightrope running. All the world's leaders are tightrope walkers. Boris, Putin, Donna, and Zelensky. There's something about Zelensky. The lady opens the knee when she walks. Man doesn't look. You can see the difference in the straightness of the leg look. The knee is coming forward. The foot is coming forward. It's like almost like he's going to kick something. But this one, look, not the same. The knee's pointing outwards. It's rotating in front of itself. The flamingo foot. And there's Hugh Grant and one of his boyfriends. There's your straight legs, look. Knee coming forward, foot coming forward. Knee pointing out, foot pointing out. Once you understand these 4 frames and the 2 that I showed you before, it becomes real simple. The gait proves everything. The number 1 identifying primary marker in forensics are the hips. So looking at these 2 politicians, instantly you see it's a woman in a suit, a man in a dress, given away by a tightrope walker. Here look, Q angles, elbows angled away from the body, and this the exact opposite of the lady in the suit. Moving swiftly on, Bevy's picture. The night Father's Day had, as you can see, sloping shoulders, arms are akimbo from the hips, and on the other side, straight across clavicles, the big neck, like a Chupa Chop lolly, massive arms, look, huge hands hanging parallel to the body. Every advert you look at is reversed too. Carl Pilkington, upside down egghead, that fits like a glove. It's like a glove look, there's no kidding it. There's your sloping shoulders, dupe and delight look, actually getting to be what she was in the beginning. Shoulders again, Jason Statham and his boyfriend Rosie Whiteley. As you can see, sloping shoulders, straight across shoulders, broad long male clavicles. There's a Boeing 747 coming in for landing, flat chested, straight armed, arms angling away from the body to avoid the hips. Next picture, James Gandolfini, I believe it is. Look how short the arm is compared to the husband. Big massive hand, dupe and delight, because you can't tell the difference, but the skeleton will tell you everything you need to know. Can't find a suit that fits either, look. What's the next picture? There. Look at the state of that. Mel Gibson now. It's funny, he looked much taller on screen. As you can see, Sigourney's got the Boeing 747 wings and the lion smile up here, look. The big male skull, the strong neck, the strong muscular arms, and the little lady's got her hands in the pockets. Will you please shut that kitchen door, Rach? On to the next set. Moon bumps. These are moon bumps, gentlemen, ladies, if you don't know what they are. Just take a look at the three faces. Who's got the closer together eyes? Who's got the smaller triangle? Draw the triangles in your mind and you'll see it's just here, look. There's your small triangle, your upside down egghead, no Adam's apple. These two have immensely long arms, huge hands, beyond comparison, look. There, and there's a female digit ratio there too. So James is blunt. They use moon bumps to fool you, boys and girls. They change, look, they must get 4 of them, and they change the sizes of them as such. There's Megan leaving the Aussie. As you can see, she went in with a baby, come out without a baby. Over here, as you can see, there's only one real woman. She's the one that's not wearing high heels. She's the one with the curve in her back because her pelvis tilts forward. The rest of them are just men in high heels wearing moon bumps. Macron's wife in the famous beige dress. JFK's wife in the famous white dress. Jacinda Ardern in the famous red dress. Ding dong, baby. And of course, Big Mike. You can't miss Big Mike off the list. It's been going on a long time. Montel, there's the lady in the middle with 2 strong men. Kamala, what the heck is that there? Claudia Schiffer, Lady Gaga, Dakota Johnson, and I can't remember this gentleman's name. Rebecca Romain. What? Any deniers? Any deniers at this point? It's been happening a long time, boys and girls. So keep your eyes peeled. MMA fighters have all had double mastectomies. Subterraneous layers of fat all over them. It's not visceral, it's not hard, soft muscle look. Your eyes have been fooled all this time. And the way they do it, well, they used to do it, they used to cut and scar them, but now they go in underneath the armpit like this, as you can see, and there on Conor McGregor. They go in through the armpit and just vacuum it out. Right, so now you're training in basic forensics is up to scratch. We can close that window. Is it that window? It is. Welcome back, boys and girls. Forensic students around the world. Excerpts of copyrighted material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching, and research, without need or permission or payment from the copyright holder. Right, that's that out of the way. Mini-me's with me again, so we're going to be doing some bands first. Where were we? Oh, that is such a good picture. Look at that, Ray.
All
of them. Every single one of them's a woman. And the Queen's the King. Brilliant. From Shawnee, that one. Thanks, Shawnee. He's my number one student. Oh, someone sent me that as well this morning. Flamingo foot. Tightrope walker, look, Kevin James, 2 first names, boys and girls.
I thought that was Mole Cop.
It is Mole Cop, yeah.
I thought his name was Paul Blart, or is that the
That's
character?
the character, yeah.
I thought that was his
That's how good the brainwashing is from Hollywood, right?
I thought that was his name, Paul Blart.
In order, Ray, what do you see?
You get space between the legs, big man, long arms, and then you look at the one next to
Yeah,
it.
no, just the sexes, please.
Oh, well, man, woman, man.
Described in kinetics because the women are crossing the feet over and the men aren't.
Yeah, and then there's probably a woman in the background as well. Look.
What, that guard there?
Yeah, you don't get
short arms.
without being a flip flop.
Oh yeah, I want to show this quickly. So this is the Q angle on a woman, look, because the hip is wider on a woman than it is on a man's. It creates this Q angle into the knee socket there. You see it? And a man's is much straight. It's a straight leg in comparison to the females anyway. Because of this, the woman has to rotate her knee, like these two are, outwards and then back in front. So it's a swooping half circle that foot makes, and this one. But this one, the knee is punching straight forward and there's no gap between the knees. Knees together versus knees apart. This is how you work it out in the real world. Right, that's that done. Let's move on to the band you wanted to talk about, son. It was a bit of a shock, wasn't it, finding out all our favourite musics were backwards.
Yeah, that sucked.
Right, let's have a look. Sloping shoulders, no clavicles.
Yeah.
Although Freddie's arm does look pretty long there in comparison to where his pelvis is.
It could just be how high he's wearing his pants, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Bruce Lee
Simon
trousers.
Cowell, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Queen are really hard to find walking, I'm telling you.
I just saw some nice sloping shoulders there.
I see a flamingo foot in that second picture.
Yeah.
Alright, let's search that again. There we go. Small feet, pink shoes as well, look, right?
Yeah.
This one's flamingo.
How long the legs are.
Women have long legs, wide hips, look, and short bodies.
If you put the body and the head, like, if you separate it from the legs and put it next to it, the head would land at the knee. It's not getting any higher than that.
Yeah.
It's
So,
2.
arm length on women is 50% of the body, and arm length on men is 60% of the body. Another tell for you to look at. Is that them? That is them. There's a tightrope walker.
Brian, all right.
Brianna. Look at them hips. Look at that rump.
Yeah.
There's a flamingo foot, look. There's your degree in separation.
There's another one on the left.
And there's another one there, another flamingo foot, whatever that is. That's 3 of them, is it?
One picture of Brian May on stage with that guitar, you see how curvy his hips are, and you see that one picture, it's mental. Walking like women.
Walking like women. They couldn't stop a pig in a passageway. Like a pig had run straight between those 2 sets of legs. There we go.
They're all walking like women, especially Taylor or Roger. Or
Which one's that? This one here?
He's the blonde one, the drummer, I think.
Oh yeah, look at the Q line into the leg.
Yeah.
See the degree in separation, guys at home, from the hip to the patella. The patella is the knee. Trochlea is the elbow. Patella is the knee. Okay, so if you hear somebody using the word patella, what they're talking about is the knee. A trochlea is the elbow. Freddie was really hard to get. I remember. I've got
the
them.
minces.
Yeah, I had to go to video to find it. Unless we just search specifically
Spotted.
Freddie
Freddie
Mercury. That's 3 6s, F being a 6, M being a 3. 666 for Freddie. Oh, look how female she looks there.
Yeah.
She looks like a famous flat earther, I know.
I bet she was gorgeous before she got fingered.
All done up, yeah. Started growing moustaches. Had the turkey teeth put in, look.
Yeah, they were iconic teeth, them.
What, them turkey teeth?
You reckon she took them out and then put them in for the shows?
I don't
like
know.
The movie, it's what they did on the movie
Yeah, they
for
could
the
have
actor.
done. But
Said
it might
they were
restricted
massive.
singing, wouldn't it? When we wear false teeth and fangs
Yeah.
or whatever, when we try talking, we're like, oh no!
Yeah, well, you spend your whole life doing it, you'll get used to it, won't
I
you?
suppose. Oh, that looked a bit degrees in separation, right?
These straight out.
Flamingo.
You can see an arse on him in the one right below it, look, that one.
That one.
You see it, look. No matter how much on his toes he is or how much of a baggy set of trousers he got, the curves and everything still shows off.
Mhm. He's decided to start talking to himself in there. Look. Let's have a look at that spine. Yeah.
Well, it looks fairly flat, doesn't it? Until you look at the pelvis tilting inwards.
Yeah, there. The second lumbar in a
Yeah.
woman's spine tilts the spine forward. That's what gives them greater balance than us. Centre of balance, not gravity. It's a theory.
Skateboarders and that.
Oh, look at them
Look at
legs.
them knees.
Them legs. Oh,
Look at
little
these.
beautiful kneecaps. Women with hairy legs, Ray. What do you think? He's got a wide smile, hasn't he?
That's a man and a half.
Yeah, he's got a big set of Sid the Sloth eyes as well, flat chested. Freddie Mercury net worth. I don't know who that is. Freddie Mercury, it doesn't say, does it? Mary. 67, she's not 67.
His head started getting really round in his last days of alleged death.
Look at the difference in them.
Soft and hard, Sid the Sloth.
Mm-hmm.
Got to have been like a custom jaw implant for Freddie then. Because people going mental after Freddie's jaw.
Yeah, it is. If you look up custom jaw implant, custom jaw
Bubble the skull.
implants. There you go. Custom jaw implant. I don't know if it. Oh, there you go. It will show it. There you go. These are all the different types of add-ons you can get. Accessories. The extended winkle picker chin. The straightening of the jaw or the flattening of the jaw. Feminizing of the jaw. That one, look. It's this bit that makes us male, right? You've got it, son, and I've got it. Big lump at the back of the mandible. So yeah, Freddie probably did have jaw implants. Well, I might as well look him up on mine, innit?
Sure.
Yeah, it'll be a lot quicker than trying to search through that for hours. Oh, maybe it's that as well. Mads Mikkelsen.
Done some good films, Mads. Walking the top right. What is that?
She's so happy. That's a proper mince, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a really happy woman who just got paid or laid. One of the two. This picture, look. He
The one
drew
that
straight
did,
legs,
you
look.
showed me the one that did.
What a mong chop.
Troll.
Separation in between the bloody kneecaps. Who was we looking for? Queen. You know what's going to come up, don't you? Might not actually, because I always call him a king. Oh, there you go. As you can see, boys and girls, they've got the wrong heads. The bigger triangle is here on a smaller person, which is just impractically impossible. You got your 5 heads, look, your close set eyes. Although the Duchess, had big ears, look. But I'm just thinking plastic surgery, right?
Yeah.
There it is again. Degrees in separation, virtually nothing. Because that's a real man with big clavicles and collarbones. Just like these are real men. Yeah, and there's a lady there, Harriet. Is that Queen? No, it's not Queen.
Search Freddie Mercury.
You think?
Yeah.
Actually, I did it a long time ago. Look at the state
Eddie?
of that. Eddie Hall, Masonic Hall. Yeah, T-Rex arm.
Jay Leno.
Look how close together they are.
Saw him in the shop, didn't we?
We saw a woman that looked like Jay, reminded of the Jay
Just like
Leno.
him, same chin,
Yeah,
same hair.
everything, sparkly eyes, squashy face.
Fought like him as well.
King Kenny, Queen Kenny, I called it. Kenny Dalglish, Eric Cantona. Oh look, we did Eric Cantona yesterday.
I thought that was
on a big
Sacha
show.
Cohen for a minute.
What, this?
Yeah, that looks just like him. Sacha Cohen with a beard.
Yeah, it does a bit. Looks like Ballarat.
Got the same eyes.
Again, someone was like, "Why has Eric's wife got a bigger head?" No. Why has Eric got the bigger head? Eric's got a bigger head because he's female. He's got 5 heads, and she has a massive skull. That is not a small skull. It's huge. Look at the difference in them arms and hands as well. Look, female digits. We're not on this one. Where are we? Oh, King of Rock and Pop. Look.
Oh, Elvis.
Straight
Below that. I think
Separation, degrees of separation in the knees. Tightrope, mincing, tightrope.
I think that's it there, isn't it?
No, that's not. That's
Queen
Diamond.
Oh, I thought that was. It looks like Mercury.
It does look like Mercury because it's FTM lookalikes, right?
You should just search
Oh
Freddie
my
Mercury.
gosh! Just look at the difference in them eyes. So obvious. I should have just searched Freddie Mercury. Right, let's have a look.
Watch him come up straight away.
Freddie. We got Freddie Prinze Jr. We got Freddie's had his flint off.
You haven't done Freddie
I
Mercury.
have. I'm telling you,
You've
I've
done
done
him
it.
in Queen, but not in.
Right, but the search, I'm using the wrong word. Why am I using the wrong word? Mercury. There you go. That's the one. No, that's not the right one though. I had to do it again.
It is Mercury though. But
Yeah, I know. It was back when I couldn't, when I first started, and I made crappier pictures back then. There you go. That's the one we're looking for, son. So all of them. And there's the walk. Look at that. Look at that foot, Ray. Who broke your foot,
Straight
Freddie?
away.
That's not Freddie. Who's that? Brianna.
And then the other one, look at Freddie's leg. He's like that footy player
Yeah.
kicking. No. Next to the one you've just on about. That one. There, look at his leg. Freddie's leg.
Freddie's
He's
leg.
kicking that ball, isn't he?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah,
picture,
yeah.
that footballer picture.
Where it's
His
bowed.
legs like that.
The legs bowed. And there's that's the finishing touch. Once you see.
That Mercury.
Yeah, I had to get. I can't remember what video that is, but I had to go to that just to get that shot and this shot to show the knees are separating. That's the
got to
end.
be a
of it.
late Freddie, hasn't it? Like before he died, because he looks really old there.
He does look oldish there. There you go, boys and girls. There's Queen.
Who are we doing next? Right, we've just done that. Just done rock. We'll do Michael Jackson for pop.
Queen of. My KL.
People think he's a man making them noises.
Shimon, mother.
All I've got to do is listen to those late interviews where he speaks. It really does look like Janet, doesn't it? Or whatever.
Janet Jackson.
Whatever the sister is. Or brother. Real Michael Jackson.
I couldn't believe Michael Jackson was one of the ones I couldn't believe, even though he had son and man in the name. Adam's raisin implant. We're gonna have to go young, really, for a proper shot on it, right?
Can't even grow a beard.
Before all the plastic surgery.
I still don't think the 1, 2, 3 ABC Michael Jackson is the same one.
You don't think it's the same person?
Personally,
I don't know. I don't really go for the
I don't
cloning.
see any similarity. There might be surgery in between, but I still don't. You still see similarity in between, but like, you can't change the eyes.
Oh, he looks like a proper young girl there. The goat, Michael Jackson, the goat.
Yeah, that's like a saying for like
is it?
the for that usually it's like game of all time
Oh,
or
right.
whatever.
Got you. Oh, with mum.
Is that meant to be his dad?
Yeah, Joe Jackson. Oh, it's taken me off the page,
That's
right?
a state. I think Jackson, right? If it's entirely possible, then Jackson didn't die and became Sandra Bollocks, I think, because he looks like Sandra Bullock way too much. Michael Jackson in the late days. Come on, in the late days. He
Is that Janet? That's Michael and Janet blended, right?
Yeah, in the late days, he looks just like Sandra Bullock.
You think that Michael Jackson looks like Sandra Bullock? In the late days?
Yeah. And whoever the little boy was become Jimi Hendrix or something, I don't know. They're all linked. But he looks like...
I thought you meant Macaulay Culkin for a second.
No. He looks like...
Right, I'm not going through all them pictures, right? I'm just going to go find him on there, because I've done him. I'll be there all day. Jackson. Oh, look. Fiddy and Eminem.
It's Jackson.
Feminem.
Jackson with a dash in the middle, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It might be. I'll find it. Hang on.
Next to the real Michael Jackson there.
Look at that
big
neck.
strong neck on it.
It goes back to the Pharaohs, this. I don't care.
Compared to the little turtleneck you got wearing. Yeah, it's a Jackson with a hyphen.
Jackson with a hyphen. Yeah, because it's a Jackson, isn't it?
Oh.
That's all right. Oh, maybe not.
There you go.
Curtis Jackson.
Below
No, that's
that.
Curtis Jackson.
Below
There
that.
we go. That's what I was looking for. As you can see, feminine skull fits, male skull doesn't fit. There's a mince in his gym jams, in hair gym jams. There's a tightrope walker. There's a flamingo. Look, even the bodyguards showing knees in
That's a
degrees
state,
of
that one.
separation. Yeah. Coming down the stairs, stair fail. You're done on the stair fail. Nothing beats the stair fail. It's better than the walk. And another tightrope, or two tightrope walkers. Look, that's mum. Look, it's not dad. It's mum. Look at them laughing. They're all laughing. All of them. People ask, how did they do this? They're using testosterone, steroids, and human growth hormones. Look at 50 cents mints. I say 4 degrees of separation in the knee joints, boy. Pink ladies. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? It does look like the pink ladies. Who's that? Oh, we got another Jackson, Samuel L. I ought to redo Samuel L. because that's an old one. It needs updating. Tightrope walker times 2. Flamingo foot. Flamingo foot. We're done. Another band.
What are we doing?
Pop.
Rap, pop. We've just done pop. We can do
Let's
the
do
king
rap.
of hip hop.
Who's the king of hip hop?
I'm not going to say Eminem because Eminem's overrated. Someone else.
Biggie, Tupac.
Could do or Busta Rhymes. Don't know. They're
Busta
all.
Let's do Tupac.
They're
man.
debatable.
Let's do Tupac. Look, first picture. What do you see, son?
Pair of titties.
Titties! Okay, we're done on that picture. Look how soft she looks in that one.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're bald, love. I can still tell. They're lovely, shiny, estrogen-filled eyes. Biggie, look how girl. Look, that's just a...
That's just a fat black woman, that.
And
Rap.
a pretty one here. Where are we? Is that when he was meant to be shot? I don't believe any of this. Suge Knight. Suge Knight's a woman as well, look. Really small face, high set ears.
Yeah, well, they had that one advert, didn't they, where it was all on the beach, all the ones...
Oh,
that
Tupac
died.
Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't show it. Tupac. I might as well just go to my doodah in it, son, save us looking through it. Tupac.
Bit of a weird name, that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, men get 6-packs, women get a 2-pack when they get fit, right?
His full name was to be Tupac Shakur.
Shakur, yeah.
So that was his first name then, Tupac?
I believe so.
So you can just make up any first name for anything you want?
I suppose. Mincing.
That's a woman in the background, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a woman. Real short arms. Tightrope walking. Oh, look at that. If the eyelashes don't give it away alone, just the eyes.
Yeah.
Cover up the bottom of that face with your hand and just look at the eyes. Cover it up with your hands, just look at the eyes. You're done. Really thin, narrow face.
You can see a trachea scar start to form there. You can't see the middle, but at the side, on the right hand
Oh,
side,
yeah.
you see it forming there.
I don't know if that's trachea or they went in under the chin with this one. Who are we doing? Tupac, there we go.
The bottom one.
I know. Titties! Okay, Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that
That
ain't
young?
younger? Yeah. Isn't it?
Reminds me of
How did we not
that
notice,
reminds me of
mate?
young Chris Rock or something. It looks
Mhm.
really similar.
Mm-hmm.
Same eyes.
So, lacking the jawbone, got the chin implants, like you can see the chin implant, jaw implant on that one. The husband, boyfriend, whoever that is, got a much bigger, he got the lion smile and the far set eyes, the soft, pretty, close together eyes, cone head. There's your flamingo foot.
That's a mince and half that.
There's a mince and a half. There's another mince and a half. And there's another mince. 2-pack done. Next.
What we done? We've done rock, pop, rap.
Should we do the Spice Boys?
Can do, yeah.
I almost wrote Spice Boys then. I really did. I'm not used to it.
You find something on the UK then?
Yeah. Find. Have I got a safe search on? I have. Just in case. When I was younger, which one did I fancy, son? Let's bring them up. Do you know? Have I ever told you which one I
No,
fancied?
I'm gonna guess.
Right, okay, there's a good picture for people at home. Was it scary, posh, baby, sporty, or ginge?
Give me 3 potential ones and one of them's got to be it on there.
3
Because
potentials.
there's 5 there.
Right, out of all my girlfriends, what colour hair have you seen the most?
Well, I don't know, you got a mix, but I'd say brown, innit?
Right, so you got a choice between 3 brown-haired girls.
I feel like it's the one in between them two on the right in the red.
That one?
I don't know.
Mel B.
Is that
Mel C.
B?
No, that's Mel C. That's Mel B. Mel C. No, it wasn't sporty. Look at the size of that hand, son.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at airy arm as well.
Yeah.
Look at how airy that arm
Really
is.
hairy. And male digit ratio, but believe it or not, Ray, it was Beckham's fella.
A big square one.
I know, I can't believe it. I used to think she was gorgeous. And now I'm just like, all of them, I can just see it. The most passable one, I think, would be the Baby Spice, because she acted more. She didn't act so macho like the other
Got the
four
one
did.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, that arm gives it away.
I know it
Like
does to
Lucy
me now.
Pinderarm, innit?
But Lucy Pinderarm. That was another bet I lost with you, wasn't it?
Yeah, you couldn't see it until I pointed out that arm.
Oh, look at that!
Is that like that
One
one coming out on
bloke,
the
2
stairs?
blokes, 3 blokes, 4 blokes, 5 blokes. All given away because those knees should be separating. Instant game over for them boys. Let's have a look at Mel C, because now they're older, they're falling apart, right?
Yeah, but
Absolutely
the
falling
testosterone
apart.
done.
Oh my gosh, is that a pee-pee?
Well,
Clean up picture! Clean up!
It's not gonna, is it? Oh,
Oh, no, it's just a shadow. Took in quite well on that pic. Oh my god.
look at the muscle like
no.
forming.
Huge muscles on
Look
the
at that neck. Look at the Adam's apple.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Sandra Bullock neck.
That is a wide trachea, right?
Yep.
It's a drain pipe neck, as someone called it. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that skull, son. It's a bowling ball. On the beach. Oh! You're giving the game away, mate.
That is nothing but a man right
Oh,
there,
it's a
isn't
man
it?
all day long. Flat chested, strong arm. Like the way they put the crucifix.
It's got the
on.
muscle with the pec, you know, in the middle of the pecs. It's right
Here.
there. You can see that. No, right up top.
Up top.
Like in between the breast, that big
Oh, there.
muscle that forms when a bloke does weights and that. He has a pec form.
Well, it is sporty
that
spice.
has it, doesn't it?
So,
Trying to walk like a woman, doesn't
got
it?
faces in the kneecaps. Look on
Yeah,
that one. Look
yeah.
at that one. That's
see the-
terrible.
I see the one on the right more.
Do you?
Yeah, like a little person.
Oh, that's definitely a little
Got a
person.
big
on the
forehead and everything.
left. So that is a man walking as a woman. Son, remind everyone, where's the widest part of a woman?
Oh, below the crotch.
Below the crotch, where the tailor measures your dress. Unfortunately for Mel C, it's running through that section
Look
there.
at them arms.
Oh my gosh, beefcake, innit?
Mm.
That, if that puts you in an headlock, you're going to sleep, right? Doing an impression of a 747 passenger plane coming in for landing. Look at them aeroplane wings. Where's that picture where she's on? It's not showing that one picture I want on purpose. I only wanted the one picture. It's like they've scrubbed the internet of that show.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Lady Gaga, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
On the motorbike.
I cannot find it. Oh, look, pictures. Oh, there we go. No, it's not happening. Mel B. Blacktop. Right, that's really doing my head in. Mel C. Let's have a look. Oh, we found it. Go on, be the picture I want. No. But it is a Spice Boys set. Knees together, knees together, knees together, knees together, knees together. There's a man all day long. Where is maybe Sporty? It's under Sporty. Sporty.
Give me quite a bit in there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's just not gonna. If you was wondering, boys and girls, all snooker players are girls. Hendry, Parrott, they're all Doherty, Jimmy White, they're all there.
Remember that one poker woman we saw, or whatever, and it was the one in the pink top. It was just a straight man.
A poker player. Oh, poker player.
I think it was poker or darts, and we was.
Oh, it was the darts player,
wasn't
it?
Off, and then when we watched the video, when it spoke, and it was just. We just couldn't stop.
Adult voices. All the F1 drivers, best drivers in the world are female. Best football players in the world, female. Best boxers in the world are female, because all we've watched is females. Even the World Cup, look, Jackie Charlton and Bobby Charlton. All the tennis players are women. All the cricket players are women. Tennis players are women. Look how wide Boris's hips are there.
Yeah.
Proper mints, full mints, that, right? What was that one? Oh, yeah. What's missing on that picture, Ray?
Oh, I don't know. I'd say the nipples. There's loads missing. But
where are they going?
The nipples have disappeared. They just fully get rid of them then, and the breast reduction is right. We'll lock the whole things off.
I think because some of them, the nipples become so necrotic from the very off, they've just have them removed. Simpler that way, right?
Mm. Why do they go necrotic after removing all the tissue from underneath, though?
I've got no idea.
Because it's not like the tissue's keeping it alive, is it?
I'll have to ask Bevy. Oh my gosh, mate!
Making it look.
Shout out to Blev. Hi, Blev, mate. I'm glad to see you put up my sense of humour. Flat-chested, huge guns. Oh my, you don't even have to say, do you, right? Kayla Harrison. It's a Harrison.
Who are we doing next?
Oh yeah, who are we doing next?
Mark Knopfler. Let's go Mark
Knopfler. Why you gotta do Knopf?
We'll do Tom afterwards.
No, we'll do it. Mark Knopfler. I hate it when you do Knopfler. I had to do it though, right? No stone left unturned, right, Ray?
Yeah, you're a hypocrite on saying that. I say that, not you.
Conehead. I used to love Dire Straits. Ark Knopfler, that said for me there. The M was missing one.
Yeah.
Ark Knopfler. Right, simple. Egghead, no chin, small mouth, high up here, crow's feet. Someone asked earlier on, is it a woman's trait? Yes, it is. Men don't get crow's feet.
Only if we smile.
Only when we smile, yeah. They just get them without smiling. Look.
Yeah.
Who was it earlier on asked about spines? Male and female spines are different. Because a woman gets pregnant, you don't get men with bendy spines. Only in history, where they dug up that king in the car park in Norfolk, I think it is, in England. Richard, I'm assuming, I can't remember the name. Had a curved spine like a woman. Amelia Earhart, who went missing on the flight across the Atlantic, Ray. First woman to fly across the Atlantic, went missing. Had a male skeleton, and I think it's one of the Egyptian kings. I don't know which one it was, but they showed the picture, and as soon as I saw the picture, I was like, female! Don't tell me that's a king, that's a queen. It's a female. Only females get the curved spine.
Got them rounded eyes, hasn't it, look?
Who?
Knopfler in general, just like a rounded face. Is that him younger?
Yeah, real skinny face. Adam's raising implant. Great guitarist. I can't deny the skill. But
proper going bald at a young age from all the tea and that.
Yeah, because they're taking testosterone. causes male pattern baldness in women. That's got to be one of the most famous guitars in the world.
And the Resonator, innit?
Uh,
Lee had one in his shop not long back.
Did he? How much are they?
I don't know.
I think they're expensive.
It was a customer's guitar.
Was it? Let's see if we can find him walking.
Spotted.
You're not going to find him on Spotted.
Mark Knopfler at the beach.
Hang
You
on.
might find one at the beach.
Let's have a look. Oh, is that one? No, it's not.
It's not even Mark
It's not even
Knopfler.
Knopfler.
David.
That really annoys me because sometimes I did it earlier on, posted a picture of what I thought was Luis Miguel and it's Richard Marx.
Yeah.
Mincing. Oh, there you go. What we got? Oh, it's a dark picture.
That is it though. You see it there? No, it fixed up. Look, you can still see it. That's a mince. That's a foot in front of the other.
Mm-hmm.
Sloping shoulders. Mind you, that one on the right looks like it's got sloping shoulders there. That looks quite feminine, but the neck gives it away.
That jaw gives it away
Those
for me.
shoulders look sloping though, don't they? It's got to be the jacket, hasn't it?
Jaw's too wide for me. I think it's just darkness. I like to turn these pictures up in colour when I show them on. Oh,
Yeah, knees
there you
apart.
go. Knees
Look
apart,
at
knees
that.
together.
Like he shot himself walking like a penguin.
Mhm, exactly. That's the sun.
It's like, it's a big neck in it.
It
Look.
is a big neck. It's a huge neck.
Look at the jaw difference on them
Mhm.
both.
The 14 or whatever this is, a 16-year-old girl has got a bigger face than the father.
Just get worse
Isabella
and worse.
Knopfler. Isabella Knopfler. Well, we got the gate. We got the face. Oh, there we go. John Ilsley in full flamingo foot. I think that's Hal Linders or Coupe Diop, the Dutch keyboardist, in full mints. And Knopfler.
Knees apart.
Yeah,
Little
knees
diamond
apart.
in the middle.
His hands look pretty big there, though, don't they?
Compared to the face, yeah.
Mhm.
Could just have a small lad.
Someone said though that when they give them the blockers at a young age, it can cause the
growth in
other limbs. Yeah.
Try beach, Mark Knopfler beach. See if you find him at the beach. If you find him without the tops, that's when it just ruins it.
There he is on the beach, topless, Ray. It's just not a good picture for him.
Is that him on the right?
Yeah. Yeah. He looks like Guy Martin there.
He's got the sides of Jim Morrison's hair there, and then the top just completely vanishes, doesn't
That's a
it?
huge forehead, right?
Yeah. Goes to the top and back of his head.
John Ilsley.
Oh, go back one.
He looks like someone.
Right there, Dire Straits, unimaged.
There.
Is that
That could be Knopf. Is it Knopf?
whoever it is? It's a woman.
It is a woman. That foot's going to rotate in. It's a shame you can't see the face. Why'd have covered his face up? I think it is Knopfler. Could be right.
So there's not any ones of Knopfler at the beach.
Look how small the face is compared to
Yeah.
the head. And
Reminds
that's
me
how
of
you
one of my
know.
old PE teachers.
Male and
Got
female.
the same face.
Well, I know at least 3 of my teachers were inverted. 3 of them. Ms. Adams, history teacher. Ms. Because she wasn't married. She wasn't a Miss or a Mrs. She was a Ms. Oh my gosh, Ray.
Is that his daughter?
No.
Oh no, it's Harry Enfield
Enfield
leaves his wife. Don't even know who that is.
Leaves his wife for 23 years, 2 threes.
Yeah.
For this fella here.
As if you can't get one on the Knopfler on the beach without his top.
It's not a big pushed in your face, even though he's one of the richest people in England. She's one of the richest people in England. Have I covered Knopf? Let's have a look.
Gotta have.
Yeah, but I don't think I
Once.
did. Yeah, I don't think I did Gates though. Knopfler.
Bit of a weird last name, that,
It's
innit?
German, I think. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I did
use that
slightly
picture.
cover it, look.
Here's the picture that we had.
So, Isabella, Knopfler's son.
That's a big neck, innit, look?
Yeah, it's a huge neck. Strong, I can't remember what these are called, mastoideals, because they join up to the mastoidal process behind the jaw. There we go. That's the one gate I got of him mincing, one.
Yeah.
And that took me hours of searching, and the only reason I looked for hours for that is because it was my band.
Yeah.
The band I grew up loving all my life. And I think
Is that
that's...
his missus?
I don't know if that's his missus or the original. It could be. He looks like him,
Yeah.
don't you think? Same jaw, same... It could just be 2 male skulls that we're looking at though. A lot of people get confused with the... the actor-based reality. That's still a theory to me, right? That Jimi Hendrix pops his clogs and then comes back as Morgan Freeman.
It does look similar.
It does look similar. I hear it.
But it's the same surgery. Could be sisters.
Same surgery. Same skeletons.
Yeah, they're from the same time as well, aren't they?
Could even be family, right? Same sperm
That's what I'm
bank.
thinking.
Right, Knopfler done. Who we doing yours now?
Next. Yeah,
Radiohead.
Radiohead.
Made me do mine. Now you can do yours.
I love these.
Look at that wonky eye, Ray.
Look at the size of the forehead, isn't it?
This one's got a real froggy face.
Square jaw.
Looks
right?
like.
Yeah. That one, it looks like Chief from Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, Cuckoo's Nest.
It looks like Cuckoo's Nest.
We got a trachea scar there, look.
Colin on the left next to him.
Trachea scar there. Adam's razor.
Face. There's Ed.
Yeah. That reminds me of Carl Pilkington, that face.
My
head does not look like a sodding Tic Tac.
Oh
my gosh, look at that!
Yeah, these specific ones you find and you'll just laugh your ass. Like when I did the real Johnny Greenwood tweet, right, you'll find pictures like that.
Conehead! Look at even his ears, Conehead!
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, that is a terrible
You
picture.
can see right through his hair as well, innit?
Tom, if you're listening, Ray sent you a message, you haven't replied.
You should see the state of Tom's husband. Soft face, innit, look.
Tom's husband?
Yeah, just search Tom York
Tom
and then
York.
TH. Oh yeah, wait.
That's alright, I'll find it.
Yeah.
Tom York, wife.
You'll either find Rachel. There you go.
Oh my word! Look at that!
It's a big square one, isn't it? Look.
She looks really unhappy there, don't you, Tom?
There's a picture of him sat on the train, and it looks so funny. It just highlights their life, and Tom's looking at the paparazzi from the side, and his face is like Drew, and he's just like that. But his face is that way. It's his eye that does it. It just looks funny.
Let's have a look then.
You don't find many minces of Tom anywhere. There's only
What,
a
walking?
very there's a very there you go. There's a few. One on the beach, right? Is that him with Diana? Yeah, it is.
It is. Oh, there's a mince.
Yeah. Look at no hair on the legs or anything.
Yeah, short arms.
And when I show people that
Distal
picture,
lips.
there's like, oh, maybe he shaved his legs. What 50-year-old man shaves his legs?
What man? What man shaves
What
his
man
legs?
shaves his legs? Yeah.
Some people will say to me and you, Ray, why do you shave your face?
Well, because we don't
What
want to
man
grow a beard,
shaves?
innit?
Let's have a look. Two together. Knee forwards on
Yeah.
this one, look. Knee outwards on that one. There's your give.
That one where he's stood on the beach by himself and he's got that curvy spine and a hairy shoulder.
Flamingo foot.
Yeah, straight away. Look
Straight
at that arm!
leg.
Look at that arm sticking out, look!
What, this one?
The other one, look.
Oh,
The
this,
state-
he's got Gallagher wrists!
Yeah,
He's got Gallagher wrists!
That watch is nearly sliding off, isn't it? It's on the smallest setting.
So
Is that another one? No, it doesn't show it as
doesn't
if.
show it. Right, we don't need to go through all of them. We'll just do Tom, right? Right, Tom's done, right?
I guess
Do
so.
we need to
Search
find out
Tom
else?
Young. The Young pictures are the best
Tom
ones.
York Young.
Some of them are a state. He's got the biggest lips on earth. There you go.
Oh my gosh!
Looks like Macaulay
Oh,
Culkin.
it does look like Macaulay
He's got,
Culkin!
look at them lips. That's got to be a custom jaw, hasn't it?
Oh,
'Cause it's down further than the usual woman's.
Right, yeah. You mean it should be sloping
Yeah,
and
yeah.
squared off?
Loads of people say he looks like a twink in his young days. That's what they all say.
Twink? What's
Yeah,
twink?
like a young gay person.
Right, okay. All these news. Oh, he looks like Putin!
That is Putin.
I know!
No, yeah, but
That's not Tom York,
no,
is
they're
it?
saying young Tom York while he was in his
That looks like Putin!
Yeah, no, it is Putin.
Oh.
No, Ed, look at it's Radiohead circle jerk on the thing. That's
Right.
It's like a piss take Reddit for him.
Oh my gosh. They look so similar.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
FTM looking. No, Putin is Tom York, I've just decided.
Alright then.
Putin's Tom York, mate, you can't change my mind. See, that's what drives me mad. Especially when they say Nancy Pelosi is, who's the general? Looks just like family more likely than, because they both got different gaits. That's where that whole actor-based stuff pulls apart when they start saying the men are the women and the women are the men. Because when you put them side by side, you can see the difference
opposites,
and
yeah.
the gaits.
You see some state when you see the old band stood together. That's a mad.
What is going on there?
That's a painting.
Oh, it's a painting.
I think it looks like an AI painting, doesn't it?
That is weird. It's got rainbows for eyes. Get out
Yeah.
of my face. Estrogen-filled eyes, anyone? Look at that! That's ace. Tom York, bike. It's got to be the bike photo. As if you didn't remind me. That one.
Yeah, that's it. Look, look at that. Look at them legs and the arms.
Now, as you gentlemen will remember,
Someone photoshopped it. The Damon Albarn
That
from,
one.
from the Gorillas or whatever. That's someone's put it on a racetrack together. Damon
Look at the
Albarn.
knees on both
He's
of
another
them.
famous alternate music one. He
yeah, I
plays in
know.
Gorillas
It's
and that.
Gorilla. Yeah, but they weren't. They were
Yeah, Blur.
Blur. That's it. Woohoo!
Now that's a mince and that one, isn't it? Look, where
What,
he's
there?
walking. You don't even need his legs on that. You just
No.
see how he's.
Shoulder dip.
Mm.
Shoulder dip gives it away. Short arm, shoulder dip. Holds the microphone like a penis.
Yeah. Is that him running there? Look at them
What, there?
elbows.
Elbows out on both of them.
That's got to be a woman as well.
Both
isn't
of
it?
them, yeah, both women. And
That's
on the
got-
bike.
That's got to be a bodyguard as well next
Yeah.
to it, because I've seen someone who stood on that side of the path recording Tom as he goes past. He shouts Tom, and Tom just looks at him dead miserably, and all the guards and that start swarming over to him.
Yeah, it's definitely.
And he's hanging about with him, innit?
Looks
look
like
at him,
Antonio there.
Yeah, so he dances like he's that bit with them hip movements and that he's got.
Shout out to Antonio.
There it is. That's
I
the
know he's
bit.
still alive. Maybe.
Most probably. They all dipped. He looks quite manly in that one with a beard, hasn't it? Down one. That one. How square the beard makes it look. It looks more manly in
But
that.
the face itself and skull
Well,
look.
look at the forehead. The forehead
yeah, I
just gives
know.
it away.
Yeah.
The brow ridge don't. They don't fit right.
No. Testosterone can give brow bone thickening now, not to the state that we get it.
Yeah, but not. It don't. It goes too far past the line where it usually cuts off for blokes. Look at that belly. He's got to pop one out in a couple months after that, and it looks like he's in the stage of pregnancy.
Definitely female.
Wonky nips. Oh, there's one.
There's a beautiful mince. Distal on
Slow
the wrist.
woman in the background. Look, sloping shoulders, a pair of tits on it.
There, that one. Look at the arm. Away from the body once, it angles away from the body once, and then the elbow angles away again to avoid
They all
that.
wear them yellow glasses, don't they? As well,
Just-
yellow aviators. You had Hunter Thompson do it. Isaac Cappy. Loads of people have worn yellow aviators. I don't know if that references something for them lot.
Oh, that's a total mince in that picture. Right, okay. Tom York done.
Right, we'll do. Who should we do next? Should we do Jimi Hendrix?
Jimmy Angel. I've only just done Jimmy. I covered him the other day.
Got a weird spelt first name, hasn't it? Not with a Y. Jimmy.
Game
But straight
over.
away, look
Game
at them
over.
legs.
Game
Look
over.
at them legs.
And this here, wrong footwork. Looks like a bloke to me.
Really does look like Morgan Freeman.
Oh, look at them wonky. They're in different time zones. Them nipples.
Pumping out as well, look.
When they say to me, look at the flat, straight shoulders on them, and I'm like, that is not a flat, straight shoulder. That collarbone is what, 3 inches long,
It
right?
goes upwards, right? But not the length. It's the muscle of the shoulder. Look. The
It
muscle
goes
of
up to the neck.
The skin up there is sloping itself, innit? Look, right above the clavicles.
Yeah.
Tiny, tiny, tiny rib cage.
FTM body all day long. Montague Place. No.
That was nearly him coming down the stairs. We won't.
There is one in London. If you could put Jimi Hendrix, I think he was in London. She was in London. There's a flamingo foot. Right there. There's your full tightrope.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Jimi
Jimi
Hendrix.
done.
Just need to see the gate, don't you? And it's done. Big names?
I had one, but I thought you was going to search Jimmy again. Right, we're done. Jimmy, right. Why don't we do some BTS, you know, those Japanese idols?
I got asked for them. I've already covered BTS, I think.
We'll have a look at some of them, because they're all women. Every single one of them.
All girl band.
Yeah, every single one of them. None of the suits fit them. Every single one of them can't get a suit to fit them.
Mm-hmm. They love to keep their hands in the pockets as well. Men don't. Men always have. Someone made a good point the other day. It's a natural thing for a man to have his hands out because he's the protector.
Yeah.
He doesn't put his hands in his pockets as much. Maybe on a cold day, but.
BTS, it's just the adverts.
Mm-hmm. But that's the mints. And he's pointing out was by the look of it.
Right, I don't know why they're famous because I think all the music's shiny.
BTS walk. It's all the young people, right?
Yeah, but it completely sucks.
Oh my gosh, look at that! Oh, you're done, BTS.
That's just perfect.
You are just done. I'm saving that picture. That can go in.
Oh, I've got a good one after
I'll
this.
go later. Right. So for all of you who are new to forensics and kinetics, kinetics is the way we walk. Male and female skeletons, there are only two in the world for every species, male and female. Male and females walk differently. A woman crosses her legs. That's 4, 5 of them, look. 6.
Yeah.
We got 6 of them in full female gait and 1 flamingo foot with the 6 degrees separation at the knee because she's rotating her knee back in front to look like these tightrope walkers. That's it, we're done, right?
Yeah.
Don't even need to skull check them. Although, we can just bring up some faces just to show you the feminized, masculinized feminine face. BTS. Oh my gosh, what's going on there? One eye on the camera.
Tom York eye look.
One eye on the camera, the other looking for an ice cream van. Oh my gosh, look.
Got
Pink
soft
lips.
faces.
Oh yeah, really soft. Tiny mouth. Cupid's bow. This is what we call the Cupid's bow right there. It looks like a bow and arrow, right? Cupid's bow on the top lip. The small mouth. Pink lips. Always got pink lips. It's a feminine trait. Men's are more red. Rouge. And that's why they invented red lipstick. So all these women, oh my gosh.
Big lips on that, innit?
Adam's raisin. Yeah, it's just collagen. Tiny mouth look.
Yeah.
Tiny mouth. It's like you could hardly fit an hot dog in there. Same again. Look at the track here.
Yeah,
Nothing there.
missing,
look.
nothing at all.
Didn't these make a video where they were all girls and boys?
I don't know.
I'm sure they did. Mr. E did a video on it.
Yeah, Mr. Estrogen.
Shout out to Mr. E. Race thinks you're a woman. He wants to see your gate.
Did you show his face at all?
Oh, Mr. E?
Yeah.
He did in his last video, but it was a bit dark. Not like I did. You filmed me, Ray. We did my gate and my face. First thing I did. First thing I did when I found out about this was examine myself, examine Raish. At the beginning, tons of mistakes, right, Ray? Because I didn't know what I was doing. But I just knew.
Everywhere we look, it was just flip flops. So
yeah,
we
I know.
thought, what if we're them? We didn't. Even
What
know.
if we were flip flops? Hybrids. Someone earlier on asked me, do you think? No, maybe there's something else about them. Maybe there's a third skeleton. Oh my gosh! Here we go.
There's a third
Here we
skeleton.
go.
Oh no!
Right, forensics works on the base principle there are 2 skeletons worldwide. There are regional variances, but in each case, the hips and the face remain the same. The geometry of each, the male and female, remains the same, regardless of
I think on the
regional
face you can
variations.
argue the men's eyes will always be further apart, but you know how like you and I don't know Tasker look different or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Anyone, your face is different, but you've still got the
Same triangle.
Yeah, the same triangle.
The geometry. Right,
Well,
BTS done.
Tim Henson. He's well, he or she.
Henson.
I don't know what it is because it's supposed to be a man who dresses like a woman, right?
This is
But
supposed-
it
look at
looks
them
like a woman.
shoulders.
To me, it's a woman.
Yeah,
to
them
me,
shoulders
it's a woman.
look wrong. I can't see any bone there, right?
Well, it does the lipstick and everything like that. I think it's meant to be just a bloke who dresses weird, but one of the mental guitar player. But
Well, as we know, women are the best guitar players, right? Knopfler, Hendrix, Clapton, all female.
looks like a woman if you ask me.
Got a
But
nice
it
old devil
sounds like an open flip flop, like a FTM. Sounds like an FTM.
Like a castrati voice.
Yeah. Like not the fully done I don't know, voice actor voices, but you know when you just hear.
What do you reckon there? She or he is bending that finger, look.
It could be a female dressed as a male, or it
That
could
hand
be,
looks small.
could be a feminized male. I don't know what it actually is.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's a woman, mate. That's a woman all day long. I'm done. 6 degrees of separation, mate.
Yeah.
It's a girl. Let's have a look. See if we can find a full mince. Is that another one? Sits like a girl. Small feet, right?
Yeah.
There we go again. Flamingo in again, right? That's 2 flamingos we found. I want a full mince to make it complete. Let's have a look. It got the name Henson as well, right? Jim Henson did the Muppets.
What is wrong with that body?
It's a woman. It's a female hip indent above the belly button. Look,
that's really
belly button below the hip indent.
That looks like corset training or something.
And what's that? Necrotic nipples, mate.
No,
nipples dying.
It's tattoos as well. That's got to be corset training, hasn't it, or something? Because those
they do that with men, though, not women.
Even on women, though.
Corset training. Yeah, well, they could corset.
Some
train,
women do it because they don't like massive waists or whatever. They like really thin waists because they're weird.
What is that?
That's an amp.
Oh, it's just an amp, is it? I just wondered what all that was on it.
Yeah, Tim's got a load of amps and stuff.
3 genders. 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers looking back at me. Tim Henson.
Mental guitar player, but yeah, when you hear it talk.
Look, I don't see any more. Right, let's have a look for walking.
Not many minces.
It's alright. We got the 2. I'm happy with the flamingo. I don't need anything more than that. I know what a female looks like when it's walking.
Tim Henson spotted because you might want to find one spotted.
These ones you do find spotted because they're young. It's the older people you don't find unspotted.
As if?
Nothing. I don't need any more than that anyway. I'm not going to spend more than a few minutes on it. Don't even know who it is. Next.
Who's big?
You said Blackpink.
Blackpink?
You said BTS and...
No, I said Tim Henson.
No, before this.
Oh, before this.
You said BTS, which we did, and then you said another...
Hendrix.
No, you said another, a recent pop band like BTS, the other version of them. I'm sure you said Blackpink.
I don't even know who Blackpink is. Never heard of Blackpink in my life.
We're about to find out. Maybe I misheard you. Blackpink members. You did say Blackpink.
No, I didn't say Blackpink.
He did. When this video's finished,
right.
I'm going to...
How much you betting?
How much you betting? Well, I'm not betting with you. Look at the state of my ear.
Tenner.
A tenner.
Tenner.
I'll do you a tenner, right? But look at the state of my ear. The last bet I lost with you. It's not funny. I can't cut it for another year and a half.
It looks fine.
It doesn't look fine.
Yeah, it does.
I look like a bush.
No, you look fine.
I look like a bush.
If your hair weren't meant to grow, it wouldn't grow.
Right, but look at the state of my curls.
Yeah, look at the state of my curls.
Yeah, not as bad as that.
They are when it gets longer.
Rach, I caught a look at myself in Asda's window the other day, and I look like my mum. It's not funny.
No, I don't even know who Blackpink is.
Blackpink.
So that's a tenner to me, Dad.
Right, well, we're going to find it. If it says Blackpink in this video...
You watch.
Right, yeah.
You made up Blackpink.
Right, okay.
It's a bunch of blokes.
Yeah. Long arms, broad shoulders on that one, broad shoulders on that one, broad shoulders on that one, and broad shoulders on... Look at the neck.
Look at the arms on it.
Look at the neck on it. All blokes. That's something that Bevy's pointed out, is that they cross the legs like this to form the feminine hourglass on a male, but it doesn't work because the widest part is above your crotch. Nice try. There we go again. Look at them clavicles. Boeing 747. Boeing 747. Right. Blackpink walking. I don't know if I've covered these.
Yeah, so you made it up in your head. That's what happened. You'd have heard about
We're going to
them.
find out.
You'd have heard
We're
about
going to
them.
find out.
I bet.
Is that them? Yeah, look. Separated legs. There's one boy. I've just seen another one as well. There we go. Knees together, 2 boys. Knees together, 3 boys. Knees together, 4 boys. There we go. Space between the feet. If this was a woman, that foot would be behind that foot, and this foot would be behind that foot, and it's not. It's coming straight through. So is this one, straight through. Man trying to walk like a woman.
Yeah.
Widest bit above the crotch right there.
Above.
Should be below, about here.
Should do Billie Eilish next. Everyone likes that one.
Billie Eilish.
Brand new pop, whatever. Everyone goes mental over Billie. When you find that young picture of her in that dress.
That one.
Yeah.
B.E.
There
So
we go, look.
33 in the name for Billie Eilish.
13 for a B as well. When you have a capital B, it's
Yeah,
13.
Oh my gosh, look at the state.
Look at the walk.
Oh, that reminds me, I need some milk, Ray.
We need some milk.
Yeah, look like milk bottles, mate.
Oh.
Look at the state of them kneecaps, son. That's a G unit, isn't it?
That's at the Met Gala. In every one of the pictures, she does that or whatever and pushes up the clavicles. But the minute you catch her off a guard like that with her arms down, it's the muscliest frame you see.
That reminds me of someone.
Wears dead baggy clothes so you can't see the figure of the frame, how much of a bloke's frame it's
You
got.
don't need to with a neck like that. Look at the size of that neck, son.
Fake set of teeth as well.
Yeah.
Porcelains.
Yeah.
Look at them eyebrows as well. If they're not supposed to be on, that gives it away.
With a woman, this comes up way more and then drops.
Yeah, it doesn't stop right down here, does it?
Billie Eilish.
There's one look of her
Where?
arms. You can see
Where?
it. You was just on it. Up there.
Which
Down
one? Down?
There's one. You could use
That.
that. Look at the frame of the arms and the neck. Look. It gives it away as a bloke.
Big fella.
You can't get any
Oh
smaller
my gosh,
than
it
that.
does there, lot.
Do you know what I mean? Carrying that stuff or whatever to make it look like it ain't got big arms.
Where is? Alright, let's put walking.
You'll find one on the stage. You'll find stuff.
Oh,
on
here
the
we
stage.
go.
There
We're
look.
done.
Straight
Done.
away, look.
Done
bloke's
straight
walk.
away. Straight away. Man's walk. Space between the feet. Same again.
Every single.
This
one
is the
of them.
baggy clothes, right? To
Yeah,
hide
yeah.
everything.
To hide everything. They've done a pretty shite job, probably.
Is that another one? Yeah, feet together. Look, there's a woman in the background.
Yeah, the guy. That'll be the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Promotes all the face mask and all that stuff.
Size of them feet. Fake female walk. Don't be fooled by this, girls and boys at home.
It's staged for the pit. They do it. She does it on
Yeah,
stage.
they can do it.
When you watch them do it on stage, you see like the knees don't work. The foot tries to swing in, but you can see it's a bloke doing it.
But when they know they're being watched, they change the gaits and walks,
Yeah.
right?
Like
it's the paparazzi. That's still wrong now. That's
yeah, I know.
that's
It's a
coming
man's
forward, yeah.
foot in it. Look, the calf don't go all the way down like it does on a woman.
Shame you can't see the footprints there, right?
Yeah, that'd have been a good one, wouldn't it? Being able to see that. I'm just seeing a bloke in that picture there when you was just on. And that's a woman on the left.
Here, sloping shoulders.
Why is he wearing Jimmy Kimmel's? Oh, it might be a part of it, I don't know.
Advertising. No, they're stood together. They're together, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a-
woman.
that is a woman
Oh,
all day
it's a
long.
brother, I think. Phineas.
Is
Sister.
Sister.
Phineas, yeah.
What, Phineas Eilish?
It should be Phineas Eilish. I don't know what the last name of Phineas is. Well, you can
Needs
see
to
it's a woman
separate.
all day long. The next, when you look at a picture of next to Phineas, the necks are two different
They've
sizes.
all done this. They've all had this foot thing on.
What, broken foot?
I don't know what it is, yeah. Whether they break the
No,
foot
she's
or...
jumping around on stage like mental, so it probably is a twist of the ankle or something, I don't know.
Right, we're done on that.
What is that?
Oh,
Is that a photo?
No, it's a photo.
That looks real. Hello.
I'm saving that. That wasn't going
Chad
there.
Billie Eilish, that's what it is. It's the masculine one.
Oh my gosh. Right, did we do it? We did, didn't we? We got the
So, yeah.
gates.
Right,
Who's next?
Right, we've done Billy. Who's major nowadays that people don't like when we do? We'll say 21 Pilots. They're quiet now.
I don't know them. There ain't 21 of them, is there?
No. Imagine that.
I spelled it wrong. With that new keyboard as well, I'm still spelling it wrong. Straight away, upside down egghead there, upside down
Yeah.
egghead there. That looks like someone else, and I can't think who it is. It's them eyes that are doing it. High set, small ears, small dentures.
Two first names, Tyler Joseph, and then Josh Dunn. The other one's Josh Dunn. I think it's Josh Dunn. But Tyler Joseph and Josh Dunn.
Is the two of them, is there?
Yeah, that's just those two, it's it.
Budgie smuggling. Let's have a look at the kneecaps. Soft.
Yeah,
Soft kneecaps. Not bone, no demons in there.
Yeah.
No demons in the kneecaps. He proper looks
When we first watched them, we thought it was a bloke. When we first...
Who?
With these two, Tyler Joseph, one on the right, skinhead. We thought he was a bloke because of how the head was shaped. It's just a Brad Pitt job, just the skull implants or whatever to make it...
jaw implants, you mean?
Yeah. No, skull. So, you know, Brad Pitt's skull looks manly or whatever when you look at... When we first looked at, like Fight Club Brad Pitt or whatever,
right.
When you look at the shape of his head, it looked manly until...
Well, someone showed me so much where they've got helmets for babies now.
Yeah, and it shapes
the head,
doesn't
the
it?
skull, yeah. Walking. You can already see the girl.
She's going to find 21 pilots walking on a freeway, isn't it? I'm right, it was, look. There is 21, there's some pilots there walking.
Oh my god! Oh, that pilot all day long. So I think this one as well.
They're all flip flops.
You think that's a man as well here in the high heels?
Well, they've all got to be because they get to see what shape the world is, isn't it, compared to everyone else.
Look at that foot. And this one.
It's the same people.
That's a bloke. That's a bloke. And they're girls,
Yeah.
That's absolutely backwards. Same here as well, look. Just look at them straight legs compared to the flamingo foot here. Oh my gosh. Are these real pilots?
Gotta be, aren't they?
Oh gosh.
Well, there is no such thing as a real pilot, is there?
Well, you know what I mean? Are these proper airline pilots, I'm asking?
There will be.
They're all mincing.
Yeah, you should see that one scene on Catch Me If You Can.
Oh my gosh, Ray.
That looks like Hermione Granger, that one.
That's a bloke all day long. Straight legs, long
You
arms.
should see the scenes on Catch Me If You Can when Leonardo or whatever is walking with all them women and they're all like men. Right, so we're on pilots. Who else?
We didn't look at their gates, we're looking at pilots. You said we'd end up looking at pilots.
I was right then.
Well, if you want to keep the flat air secret, you would make the pilots mince. Oh, they're all mincing. Look at those two there. About these pilots, look at these ones. Modern day pilots.
Men.
You think? That one definitely.
Well, they're working
that
RAF. They're working the RAF and that.
Look.
Got a Tony Buckle jaw top left, that one.
Look at these two
Big
here.
jaw,
That jaw there is getting me. We're looking for your 21 pilot. Oh, look, even more. Who's that?
Stop, go on. This is the 21 pilots.
Yeah, but dude, she got booty.
Supposed to be doing musicians.
Right, 21 pilots.
Is that
Here
one?
they are. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Is that them? Oh no, it's just somewhat random now. Legs.
Adam's raisins, short arms, Gallagher risks.
Yeah.
Risks. Wrists. Knickers to them anyway, I don't care about them. Next one.
We'll do a metal band, we'll do System of a Down. People
System of that. What about Metallica? Let's do Metallica. Is it Lars? Is that right? Oh my gosh. Look at that lady. Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks like your auntie. Let's have a look over here. Oh, she don't look happy there, does she? Look at the five heads on them. All of them got the five heads. Barring this one, got the widow's peak though. Miscoloured hands. Oh, you're a woman, you're a woman, you're a woman. That one there. Who's that one? That one really is womanly. I think it's this one. The one
pulling that same face in that one as well, look.
There. Look at them female eyes.
Yeah, look at them small teeth on the one next to it, look.
This one.
Inward.
Looks like Russell Brand's mouth.
yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, it looks like Russell Brand. Look at that. Get right, lads. Look really mean and fierce. Metallica. Dave Mustaine, Lars Ulrich.
Is that his full name?
Mustaine, 2 of them. Was it Mustaine just like that?
I don't know. Probably AIN.
AIN. Let's have a look. Mustaine. No. Dave. Well, yeah, it is
Yeah,
right.
it is, but you haven't done him.
I could have sworn I have. Dave.
If you're gonna find Dave Chappelle, everyone's gonna be on there.
Shocking. Oh, my hero, Ray. The
Murphy.
guy, the lady that woke me up to flat earth.
Yeah.
I really like Dave as well. As you can see, female gait, flamingo foot, female gait.
Yeah.
We're done. Dave Chappelle,
Funny woman.
funny woman, really funny woman. All the best comedians are women.
Yeah, who rule the world, girls, to say.
And there's your degrees of separation, lot in the knees.
Oh,
Women
God,
are over the
winky.
knees. What this one? Oh, that's the one you was on about. Who likes to put?
No, that's not.
No.
No, that's a different
No,
one. He
Dave
does
Navarro.
look like him now.
Oh, Professor Dave, look. Professor
Yeah,
Dave. What do you see,
soft
Ray?
Woman straight away, look.
Bearded woman, right? Sloping
Looks like someone
shoulders.
from Mince.
Yeah, yeah. Does look like someone
Just
from
without
Mince.
the curls.
Remember, abusing the wrong hormones will cause coneheads.
He looks like the lead singer of Chili Peppers, him.
Dave Navarro. I think it might be.
It's not.
It's not.
No. That's, Anthony Kiedis or something.
Yeah,
like
Anthony Kiedis, you're right. RV, I used to love RV. Not a very good picture, is it? There you go. Dave. Erica, definitely a girl. And does it not break? Remember when I taught you how to do this, Ray? No schools involved. I just said to you, what are you looking at? And your words were,
that's a woman, that's a man.
they've got the wrong heads.
Yeah.
They've got the wrong heads, Dad. Even the muscles, even the bodybuilder. Anyone who's trying to tell me the bodybuilder.
Did you, that one?
What, this one? Yeah, I can't remember who it is. Who is it? It was done for. I did it for Dave. Martin Ford. 3/6s, M&F. Oh look, Creaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Looks just like Flat Earth Dave. Oh, we did loads of them here, a lot.
Meant to be looking for
IPS.
Metallica, aren't we?
IPS.
Let's stay on topic.
Yeah, okay. Metallica. Right, let me just put Metallica in there.
Dave Grohl. Tracy Donaldson.
Donaldson.
It's definitely a man. You might not have done him.
I have. I've done them all. I know I have because I've been after them. Lars. Oh look, the Iceman.
Oh,
Wim
yeah.
Hof.
It's the one that Moonhouse liked, wasn't it?
Who?
Marcel.
Marcel liked. Marcel fell out with us when I did this one, didn't he? Never spoke to us again.
That is a weird belly button. It
It looks like an Illuminati sign.
looks like an umbilical cord.
Illuminati confetti. It looks like they've put his balls in the wrong place.
Found him.
Look at them wonky nips. Oh yeah, here we go. Big triangle on the sun.
What is that ball in his wrist?
Where?
What is
I
that?
don't know.
Is that a
Who knows?
tumour?
666. There's the husband. Look at
Oh,
them
look at
shoulders.
that neck.
I know. There's no full little and short shoulders here. Look, nothing
Yeah.
there at all. Female digit ratio. Dutch politicians
Yeah.
or women. No, I can't find it. Oh well.
Then you might not have done it, like I said.
Right, well, I'll re-add my Metallica. I know I have, because I remember doing that face, because it looks like one of your aunties.
Should do Courtney Love. Courtney Love's a good one.
Courtney Love.
Yeah. Thingy's wife.
Oh,
Kurt Cobain's
Nirvana.
wife. The one who sings Hole.
Nirvana. Oh my god!
Have you never seen Courtney Love before?
Yeah, of course I have, but just look at that. Look at the
Looks like-
degrees of separation in the
Yeah,
breasts.
it looks like Walter White's missus.
Oh, look at that. Who's got the milk, Ray? That's what they're telling you, right? Who's got
Yeah.
the milk? Both blokes.
Their music was shite. I don't know how anyone liked it.
Who?
Courtney's Hole.
Oh, look, Drew Barrymore. Well, we had this conversation the other day, right? We saw Drew Barrymore age 3 in E.T. So when people ask what age does this begin, well, there's an
Oh,
open.
has Drew Barrymore grown up there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with Courtney. They both look
It
identical.
really does look like Walter White's missus.
Oh, yeah.
And then that
what's that one called?
Skylar White is Anna Gunn.
Yeah, Anna Gunn.
And then Anna Gunn looks like Woody Harrelson. You want to tell Michelle that Anna Gunn's the real Woody Harrelson? Is that Johnny Depp?
Jenny Depp, yeah, Jenny's there. Look at that skull and shoulders.
Johnny Depp gave her CPR after 95 overdose. Oh, what a load of bollocks.
Yeah, alright. Flat-chested, broad-shouldered, huge neck, long-armed, massive muscly.
Looks like a blonde version of Patsy, if you ask me.
What? My Patsy?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that wongy eye on Kurt as well, soft
Yeah.
eyes.
Cover it up, you got Tom York.
Yeah.
That's a big man hand you've got there, Courtney.
It really does look like Anna Gunn.
Look at the size of that hand, it's huge. There's your gate, knees together, no degrees of separation.
When
knee
you see
punching
the
forward.
live shows and Courtney plays without a top and got those fake breasts showing, they look like 2 footballs, and you can see the mastectomy scars straight underneath, just pointing out that it's a bloke. Right, we've done Courtney Love. Do System of a Down. They're quite good.
Long face, looks like Sacha Baron Cohen.
Got some close together eyes on it. That facial hair is weird.
Have I done System of a Down? Let's have
I
a
don't
look.
know. Well, you done one of them.
Look at that foot red.
Looks like Flea.
Oh my god!
Looks like Flea from Chili Peppers.
There's another one someone posted.
That's a mince and a
Shawnee.
half,
Oh,
innit?
that's a full mince.
That's an happy mince.
Full mince. That's an happy lady, innit? It's an happy fella. They look happy together. Bless them. Put your tongues away, boys. There are no girls in this picture. Oh yeah, that's not what we're looking for.
You haven't done one System of a Down thing? You have.
Yeah, I think I have. Another one that needs to be done then, yeah?
Nah, big band that.
See if we can find them walking first. If we can't, we'll move on because I don't even know who we are. Is that them? It is. They all look like the Beatles. Look, those two definitely look like the Beatles. And that one.
One at the front, just in the white tops, reminding me.
Here we
of
go.
Tom Cruise pick.
Got them. One flamingo. Still wide at the hips. Look, it's covering that flamingo. Second flamingo. Third flamingo. 3 out of 4, right?
That's just a fan, innit?
Is it? Oh. Don't want to look at them.
Not much on them minces, is there?
No. It depends
like
on
the-
how famous they are as well, how many pictures you get.
They love to play music to support the below one. All the album covers.
Let's they're not moving in that one. Yeah, there's not many pictures of them, right?
Right.
We got what we wanted. There's your Beatles walking there,
Yeah.
tightrope walkers, and we got the flamingo foot. The only one you could be unsure of on these 3 was that one, but it's only because he's squashed in between those 2. Right.
Travis.
Travis. I used to love Travis. Oh, so simple, look.
Reminds me of Jesse from Walt.
He does look like Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
you're right.
Aaron
Upside
Paul.
down egghead.
That one in the background looks like James McAvoy.
It does look
he
like
looks
James
just
McAvoy.
like James McAvoy.
I wonder what number he's got on his t-shirt as
There's
well.
9 there, innit? Or an 8.
Upside down egghead, soft shiny eyes, no brow ridge, flat head. Number 3, look on the head, an M. Dial M for Masons. Male paddle baldness. No Adam's apples, short shoulders. Look at the widow's peak on that. I've done Travis.
Reminds me a bit of Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, it does. He's got. I think he's had his jaw done though. Neil Patrick. Travis.
Have you done Harold and Kumar on Twitter?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. He got shoulders like Mate Rush. Show me. It's not. What was I looking for? His name's Fran, right?
I don't know. Fran, that's a weird name, isn't it?
Oh my
That
gosh!
Unit, innit?
Mike DeWine and Fran from Ohio. Never heard of them, but that is a G unit. Oh my! Look at the difference in those eyes, right?
Just spouts, man, doesn't it?
Why? Right. Travis, Fran, what's his name? Travis. Oh.
Shazam.
Travis, Fran. You're boring me, Google. Fran Healy.
Is that it? Wow, he's old there, isn't he?
Yeah. Fran Healy.
That's a weird name.
There you go. I knew I'd done them. Oh, that's right. I couldn't find the gate, so I had to go. Look at that!
Is that him running?
Yeah!
Wow.
Elbows out, mate!
That is bad.
Distal on that wrist there, look at that distal.
Yeah.
Avoiding the hips and here. Absolute mint.
Reminds me of Jim Carrey when he's in the dress and he's doing the slow-mo run in it. It looks like that.
Oh, when he's doing the reverse in the nut house.
Yeah.
Okay, Travis. I think that's enough, don't you?
Yeah. Unless you want to finish on Chili Peppers for the last one.
Last one then. Red Hot. Chili Peppers.
Big band.
Big band.
When
big
you catch the
names.
young pictures of them, it's bad.
Necrotic nipples.
Yeah. Breast tissue's not right either,
No.
they're all underneath. Those are pair of tits on the bottom.
What,
of my
there?
pillow. Oh, that was bad.
Titties! Well called, Roche. Remember, boys and girls, they'll wink at you and stick their tongues out.
Flea looks like Michael Stipe in there, doesn't he? The one on the right.
Is that Flea?
Yeah, it looks like Michael
that one.
Stipe. That one, that bass player. Flea's mental.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there's one of them where they're wearing socks around their alleged penises, right? And you can see that the hips, the widest part, is completely below the.
Is that the one that looks like Will Ferrell?
Yeah, just like him, Chad, whatever it is. They did a drum off on one of the stages once, and they was both drumming off each other, and it looked like it was the same person because wearing the same stuff. Flea's got to have a custom jaw implant.
Probably. All right, let's see if we can find them walking.
Just a red carpet, as if. Oh, there you go. There it is, right there. The Beatles rip off, but it's them. It's them. Wearing socks.
Isn't it amazing? 4 naked women can walk down the street and not get arrested. What the heck is going on there? He's licking the Red Hot star, yeah? Should we say she is?
Worshipping it all the materialism. As if there's not anything on him and walking. There's Flea walking with his family, but...
Yeah, there's a child
That's
in
it.
the picture. I don't want to show it. Prefer not to show the innocent ones. There's not much on them, is there? Who's that? Anthony Kiedis?
Anthony and... I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Flamingo foot. Oh, it's with the family. There again, Flamingo foot. That one's alright. It's blocked. There you go.
And then the space between... Look at the clavicles
I
on
know,
that.
yeah. Like a Boeing 747. Coming in for landing, boys and girls. Well, that'll do, won't it?
Right, muff up then.
Alright, mate. Say goodbye.
See you later.
Next, I think we'll do American footballers. Just bring up Tom Brady before I go. All American footballers are women. By now you should be able to do this. A thin skull with no high cheekbones. Wrong track here. No Adam's apple. Sloping shoulders. I don't care how tall she is. They just give them human growth hormones. If you're ever unsure, you look at the wife or the husband, side by side, wife, and there's the giveaway look. The big male face is here with a strong jawline, thick neck, wearing a choker to hide the neck, big ears, sloping forehead compared to the 5 heads on the left, and it's more prominent there. There's your 5 heads look, and there's your cannonball. See it? This looks like a tic tac, and this one looks like a cannonball. I think if I just nip to here and go Tom Brady. 2 first names, by the way. This is what happens when a woman tries to walk like a man. Look at the stain and the angles on the femurs. Small feet as well, right? Tightrope walking look. 1 foot behind the other. Tightrope walk. It's a woman. There you go. There's a full breakdown. 5 heads, close together eyes, small pink lips, no Adam's apple, sloping shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 female gaits. Tom Brady's a female, as are all footballers. And Tom's wife, this one, has straight legs, widest above the crotch. Look, see it? See where the widest bit is? This is where the femur connects to the male hip there. So it's widest above. Whereas a woman's leg sticks out more, which you should know by the 322 skull and bone sign, and the widest part is here, look, right below the crotch, where a tailor measures your fitted dress. You see the angle of the knee, leg straight forward, knee punching forward, knee rotating in front of the other. So, until next time, we'll bid you farewell. God bless you all, and just remember, everything's upside down, backwards and inverted. Topsy-turvy, as the Mr. Men would say. Ta-ta!